Hello. Today's video addresses the topic of why children of narcissists often have trouble setting goals. As children, we're supposed to figure out what we want to do when we grow up and plan for it accordingly. Plans may change some along the way, but at least most kids have a pretty good idea of what they want to do with their lives by the time they graduate high school. I didn't know. I never could figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't even know if I wanted to get married or not. I just assumed I wouldn't. My mother told me no man would ever want me, so it seemed pretty safe to assume marriage was never going to be an option for me. I've pretty much just fallen into things rather than have a plan to get there. I stumbled across jobs I never sought out. Even being an author wasn't a part of my plan, although I always loved to write. I even married a man I never thought I would have any romantic relationship with, just the friendship that we shared. I thought all of this was pretty strange because it seemed to me everyone else I've known has had goals. They knew if they wanted to get married or have kids, travel the world, go to college, and what kind of career they wanted. Excuse me. Recently I realized something. I believe this is because when you grow up with a narcissistic parent or two, you learn early on in your life that you're wrong about anything and everything. What you think, feel, like, don't like, want, believe, etc. is all wrong according to your narcissistic parent. So if you believe you're wrong about everything, how can you set any goals? The goals will automatically be bad and wrong just because you set them. Why even bother trying to set goals if they're going to be so bad? Just a waste of time. Plus, many of us with narcissistic parents were told by that parent that they knew us better than we knew ourselves. Believing this lie would also inhibit us from making goals because we believe that obviously we're just not smart enough to know what we should do or what we want to do. Even realizing this, I still have trouble setting goals sometimes, but I'm improving a bit at it. I learned I'm not the terrible, stupid, ugly, horrible person my mother told me I was when I was growing up. I've also learned she absolutely had no clue who I am, so saying she knows me better than I know myself was absolutely a lie. I know me much better than she ever has and she ever will. Learning these things have helped me so much in this area as well as healing my virtually destroyed self-esteem. Realizing these truths about yourself can help you too. Pray, talk to supportive and loving, safe people. Write in a journal. These things will help you to discover the real you, the good person that you are, as well as what you want to do with your life. They will also help you to see that maybe what your narcissistic parent said you wanted, liked, or didn't like, etc. was absolutely wrong, and enable you to figure out what it is that makes you truly happy. If you have the same problem with setting goals, know you're not alone. You aren't bad or stupid for not being able to do so. It's just simply one more side effect of growing up with a narcissistic parent. Focus on healing your wounded self-esteem and learning the truth, and I believe goals will become more natural and easy to set in time. Thank you for watching.